matuto! Hello, grade 9 students! It's me again, your mom, Shei. So, welcome to our week 7. So, this time, we will be discussing operations of radicals. So, for this video, we will talk about addition and subtraction of radicals. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to perform operations on radical expressions. So, this is our most essential learning competencies. The first thing that we need to consider is to determine whether the given radical terms are similar or not. So it is radical terms are similar if it has the same radicand in the index. So meaning to say, parehas lamang yung number na nasa loob ng radical symbol as well as the index or the power. Like for example, our given, we have square root of 5, negative square root of 5, and 3 square root of 5. So if you notice, all the radicand here are what? Okay, we have 5. So pare-pares lamang yung ating radicand. How about their indices? Okay, tingnan natin yung power nila ng ating root. Ayan. So if you notice, they also have the same indices. Pare-pares lamang yung index, in which, what is the index? Okay, very good. That is 2. So meaning to say, these expressions or all these expressions are similar radical since they have the same radicands as well as they have the same indices. Hindi po pwede na parehas lamang sila ng index pero magkaiba ng radicand. Hindi rin po pwede na parehas sila ng radicand pero magkakaiba ng index. To make it a similar radical, it should have the same radicand and the same indices. Okay? So, sana maliwanag yan. On the other hand, radicals are unlike or dissimilar if the radicand are not the same and or the index are also different. So, meaning to say, kapag magkaiba ng radicand, they are dissimilar radicals. Kapag magkaiba ng indices, they are also dissimilar radicals. Like for examples, we have square root of 5 and cube root of 5. Here, if you notice, magkaparehas lamang sila ng radicand na 5. But their indices are different. Ang isa ay 2 at ang isa ay 3. So, though the radicals have the same radicand, but the index are different, they are still dissimilar radicals. Let's have this another. We have square root of 5 and square root of 6. Here, parehas naman sila ng indices, which are 2. But their radicands, look, we have 5 and we have 6. So, magkaiba sila ng radicand. So, meaning to say, they are still dissimilar radicals. So, why is it necessary for us to determine the similar and dissimilar radicals? So, because we're going to apply here in addition and subtraction of radicals. So, here we have to take note that in adding or subtracting radicals, you can only add or subtract similar radicals. So, tatandaan ninyo, ang pwede lamang nating i-add at i-subtract ay mga similar radicals. So, how are we going to do it? To add or subtract similar radicals, we only have to add or subtract their coefficients or yung numerical coefficients ng ating radicals. Yun lamang ang ating i-add. Then, what are we going to do with the radicals? Of course, we only need to copy the common radicals. Kokopyahin lamang si radicals and then i-add or i-subtract yung ating numerical coefficient. Let us have the first example. Here we have 4 square root of 2 plus square root of 2 minus 2 square root of 2. If you noticed, we have 3 terms, okay? And we have 2 operations. Ang isa ay addition at ang isa ay subtraction. So here, in order to solve this, we need to remember this rule. Add or subtract only the coefficients of the radical number and copy the common radicals. So, let us determine first if they are similar radicals. Similar radicals ba siya? 4 square root of 2? Square root of 2? And 2 square root of 2. Okay, yes, definitely. Why? Kasi yung radicand natin pare-pareho siya na 2. How about their indices? Okay, pare-parehas din tayo ng indices. So therefore, they are similar radicals. And if they are similar, meaning we can add or subtract them by subtracting or adding the coefficients. Alin po yung coefficient? Ito po yan. Yung 4. How about here? What is the numerical coefficient? Okay, we have 1. Hindi lang natin nakikita, but there is 1 here. How about here? We have 2. So, pag aadin lamang natin yung tatlong iyon or isubtract, and then, we will copy the common radicals. So, kukopyahin lamang at ano yung ating common radicals? Okay, we have a square root of 2. So, therefore, that will become 4 plus 1 minus 2. So, these are the coefficients. And then, this is the copied common radical, which is square root of 2. Okay, maliwanag ba itong part na to? Okay, next, we will simplify. So, we will add or subtract 4 plus 1, we have 5. Minus 2, okay, we have 3. And then, what happened to this radical? Okay, kinopya lamang. So, therefore, the final answer is 3 square root of 2. For the second example, we have 5 square root of 4 minus 2 square root of 4. So here again, we will determine first if they are similar radicals. So similar radicals ba? Yes, kasi parehas ng radical, which is 4. Parehas din tayo ng indices, which is, okay, 2. Now, in order to perform the operation, we will add or we will subtract the coefficients. We have 5 minus 2. So here, we have 5 minus 2 and then copy the common radicals, which is square root of 4. Then simplify. What is 5 minus 2? Okay, we have 3. And then, we only need to copy square root of 4. So, therefore, the final answer is for our third example, we have 3 square root of 3 plus 5 square root of 3 minus 2 square root of 5. So, here, let us check first if they are similar radicals. Parehas ba sila? Okay, meron po, if you notice, meron tayong isa na naiba. Ano? Ang isa ay square root of 5. So, therefore, hindi natin to pwedeng i-add or i-subtract doon sa dalawa. Okay? Pero since magkaparehas ito, similar radicals sila, pwede natin silang i-add. So, therefore, let us perform the operation of the numerical coefficient. 3 plus 5 we have. And then, copy the common radical, which is square root of 3. Then, how about this one? Okay, we just need to bring it down, okay? So, copy, negative 2 is square root of 5. Then, perform the operation. 3 plus 5, we have 8, square root of 3, minus 2 is square root of 5. Since itong dalawa ay magkaiba na, dissimilar radicals sila, or what we call unlike radicals, hindi na natin to pwedeng pagsamahin, okay? So, therefore, this is our final answer. 8 is square root of 3 minus 2 is square root of 5. Let us have another example. We have the given is 2 square root of 50 plus square root of 8 minus 3 square root of 2. So here, check natin if they are similar radicals. 50, yung isa ay 8, yung isa ay 2. So dito pa lang kita na natin that their radicals are different. Okay? So dissimilar radicals sila. So ibig sabihin ba nito, hindi natin pwedeng i-add ang ating given expressions or given terms? Okay, hindi naman po necessarily. Why? Kasi double check muna natin ang kanilang radicand. Baka kasi there are factors na nagtatago lamang sa ating radicand para sila ay maging pare-parehas. Okay? Tingnan natin. First, in this case, we can simplify first the radicand. Simplify natin yung radicand. Baka kasi may nagtatago dyan na square root of 2. Since ang lowest radicand natin ay 2, let us find 2 factors of the other radicand. In such a way that one factor is 2 and the other is a perfect square. Meron ba kaya? Ang target natin maging square root of 2 yung isa ha. So, dapat ang isa ay square root of 2 at ang isa ay perfect square. Sa 50, meron ba? Factors? Okay, yes, meron. And that is 25 times 2. Tama ba? Ang 25 times 2 ay equals to 50. Ito ay isang perfect square. At ito yung ating hinahanap na non-perfect square, which is square root of 2. How about this one? 8. Pwede ba natin itong, or can we get the factors of 8 in which ang isa doon ay perfect square at ang isa ay hindi? At ang isa ay 2? Yes, so we have 4 times 2. This is the perfect square and this is the non-perfect square. Then we will just copy negative 3 square root of 2. Now, let us simplify. Pag sinimplify natin, we will get the square root of the perfect square para mailabas na natin. Ano, parang matira na lang natin ay 2. Or in short, we will extract the square root of the perfect number. Now, what is the square root of 25? Okay, very good. That is 5. So, nawala na siya dun sa loob ng radical symbol. Ang nangyari, i-multiply natin siya doon sa numerical coefficient na 2. Asan po nanggaling si 5? Doon po sa square root of 25. Kasi 5 times 5 is equal to 25. Then, we just copy square root of 2. Then, plus, how about the square root of 4? What is that? Okay, that is 2. Inilabas na din natin yung 2. Ulitin ko, saan nanggaling si 2? Ayun po. Square root of 4 is 2 because 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Then copy again the square root of 2 as well as the third term which is negative 3 square root of 2. Can you still follow? Okay, so sana nakakahabol tayo. Now, let us simplify. 2 times 5, we have 10. So, we just need to copy square root of 2. Then, ito, kopyahin lamang at saka yung third term natin. Now, pare-parehas na ba sila ng radicals? Yes po. So, therefore, we can already add or subtract their coefficients kasi similar radicals na sila. Now, let us perform. Yung numerical natin, we have 10 plus 2, minus 3. So, we have 10 plus 2 minus 3 and then square root of 2. Kinopya lamang natin yung common radicals. Now, simplifying, we have 10 plus 2 is 12, minus 3, we have 9. Then, copy square root of 2. So, therefore, this is our final answer. 9 is square root of 2. For our last example, we have 2x is cube root of 24x plus 5 cube root of 81x to the 4th power. So here, meron na tayong involved na variables. Ano? So what are we going to do? So ganun din naman, same as kaninang process natin. Let us simplify the radicand by finding a factor which are a perfect cube. Since ang ating power or ang ating index ay 3, so dapat nasa power of 3 yung ating root. So, similar or dissimilar radical pa sila since magkakaiba pa sila ng radical. So, in case like this class, uulitin ko, hanap tayo ng factors na kung saan magiging magkaparehas ang kanilang radical. So, baka naman kasi possible. Ano? So, check muna natin. Unahin natin ang 24x. So, gagawa tayo ng dalawang factors. Ang isa ay perfect cube at ang isa ay hindi. Ano? So, that will be equal to, yan, 2x. Kinopya lang natin yung numeric, yung coefficient niya, si 2x. And then, ito na yung dalawang factors natin. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang isa ay perfect cube at ang isa ay hindi. Ma'am, paano ko naisip yung 8 at saka 3? Ano po ba ang factors ni 24? Ang factors ni 24 na ang isa ay perfect cube. So, that is 8 times 3. Okay? Alin dyan ang perfect cube? Ito pong 8y. Kasi 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. Ibig sabihin, perfect cube siya. So, 8 and then cube root of 3. How about yung x? Bakit nandito? Okay, sabi ko nga sa inyo, kapag ang exponent ay mas maliit sa ating index, ibig sabihin siya ay simplified na. Okay? So, naririto na siya. How about this one? 81. Ano yung dalawang factors ni 81 na ang isa ay perfect cube? Okay? That would be 27 times 3. Ang 27, siya yung ating perfect cube. Okay? Pag sinabing perfect cube, meron siyang isang number na pag multiply sa kanyang sarili 3 beses, 27 ang sagot. At yun ay 3. 3 ba? What is 3 times 3? 9. Times 3? 27. Ibig sabihin, ang cube root ng 27 ay 3. So, in this case, ito, kinopya lamang natin si 5 and then we get the factors of 81x to the 4th. Si 81, 27 times 3. How about x to the 4th? Okay, ang isa ay cube, ang isa ay 3, perfect cube siya, just like our lesson last time in simplifying radicals. At ang isa ay 1, pinaghiwalay lamang natin. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Nagets? Okay. Now, let us simplify. Isa-isahin natin. Ito, kopyahin natin si 2x times 2. Saan nanggaling si 2? Okay, ito po yan. In-extract na natin yung roots. What is cube root of 8? Okay, that is correct. We have 2. Again, cube root of 8, we have 2. Times, what will happen to the non-perfect cube o yung simplified na? Kokopyahin lamang natin since simplified na siya. Okay? I-multiply na natin dun sa ating coefficient na 2x and 2. Now, plus. Okay, what is cube root of 27? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, that is 3. How about cube root of x cube? That is x. Okay, so we have 5 times 3x. Pinagsama. Saan galing sa 3? Cube root of 27. Saan galing si x? Cube root of x cube. Then, copy again the simplified expression, which is cube root of 3x. Okay? Now, simplify na natin ulit. 2x times 2. Okay, we have 4x. Cube root of 3x. Plus, what is 5 times 3x? Okay, we have 15x. Then, copy again, cube root of 3x. Ngayon, are they similar radicals na or similar radicals? Parehas na ba ng index? Yes. Parehas ba ng radicand? Yes. So, therefore, we can perform the operation. Ang operation natin ay addition. So, we will add 4x and 15x. Yan. That is, what is 4x plus 15x? Yes, we have 19x. Kinopya lamang, in-add lamang si numerical coefficient, 15 plus 4, 19. Then, copy the common variable, which is x. Now, let us copy cube root of 3x. So, therefore, that is our final answer. We have 19x cube root of 3x. Okay? So, I hope maliwanag iyan. Okay, class, so that is all for our addition and subtraction of radicals. So please stay tuned for the next video will be all about multiplication of radicals. So please don't forget to subscribe.
So this is the end of my video tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot. So please don't forget to subscribe for more video updates.